Just a quick one before we get into today's video, guys. We have got a lot of Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go into HIJACK.com. Let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the Anfield Talk YouTube channel, guys. Before we do get into the video, please may I be cheeky and ask you all to consider subscribing to the channel. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, so yeah, doing that really does help us moving forward. Anyway, let's get into today's video. As I said, it has been very busy so far in terms of news over the last couple of weeks, as we are coming and approaching this summer transfer window where we know Liverpool are going to be making wholesale changes. We know that Liverpool are seeing lots of players leave and of course seeing a couple of good few players come in through the door. In the last video we stated that Paul Joyce and Fabrizio Romano came out stating that Mason Mount and Alexis Mac Allister were Liverpool's primary targets going into the summer transfer window, and that the Alexis Mac Allister deal is pretty much done. However, the sort of shock one amongst the news was that Mason Mount was Liverpool's primary target, and there has been a bit of updates with regards to Mason Mount, of which I want to share with you in today's video. Of course, Mason Mount is currently contracted at Chelsea. Chelsea are in negotiations to try and extend his stay at Stamford Bridge. However, the player doesn't really see himself there. It basically stated that Liverpool were going to pounce on that situation. However, there is another update, as basically this morning it's being reported that Manchester United will submit a £55 million bid for Chelsea's Mason Mount as Ten Hag tries to steal the target from Arsenal and Liverpool. Liverpool are actively pursuing a deal for Mason Mount, is what is being said there by Sammy Mogbel of the Daily Mail. So an interesting one there. That will probably go on for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, it is stating Manchester United will submit a £55 million bid for Chelsea's Mason Mount. Well, Liverpool better get a move on if they do see themselves pursuing that target. Now, Neil Jones has also came out as well, stating that 5 players could leave this summer. Those, of course, being Joel Matip and Nat Phillips in the defensive area, Kostas Tsimikas, Fabio Carvalho and Kelleher. So interesting stuff there from Neil Jones. Of course, Joel Matip, I don't think fans would be too peed if he leaves. Nat Phillips, of course, he's always been touted to leave every single transfer window. Kelleher, again, just probably going out there to get game time. What Neil Jones did state on that one is that Kelleher would probably get a buyback option embedded into his deal should he leave this summer. And then, of course, Tsimikas, Fabio Carvalho, other players that could leave this summer should there be interest. Of course, Neil Jones also stated as well that Liverpool are also, he's got wind of information that Liverpool are looking to maybe make a move for Romeo Lavia, who is, of course, a Southampton midfielder. Southampton, if you didn't already know, have been relegated from the Premier League and is one of the few players that is way too good to really play in the Championship. And as I say, Liverpool is being reported by Neil Jones. They are an admirer of him, and inside sources state that they could make a move for him this summer. However, nothing too concrete on that one, but Neil Jones, of course, is a very reputable source within the Liverpool space. In other news as well, there has been a lot of talk with regards to the sporting director front. Georges Schmadtke, looks like that one is a done deal now. There had been sort of humming and hawing whether he was going to come, whether he wasn't going to be coming, but Fabrizio Romano has basically came out now and stated that he will, in fact, be Liverpool's sporting director. He said Georges Schmadtke will sign as Liverpool's new director in the next few days. It's done, expected to be unveiled very soon. He's going to sign a short-term deal valid for the summer transfer window. Klopp's ideas will remain a crucial part of the process at Liverpool. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have provided you with an update with Mason Mount. Manchester United look like they're entering the race for the Chelsea midfielder too. The 5 players that could possibly leave Liverpool this summer. And then, of course, Romeo Lavia becoming or emerging as a potential transfer target for Liverpool this summer. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. The Anfield Talk is also sponsored by HIJACK. Clothing, so do go over there to get all your Liverpool merchandise. The link is down there in the link in the description, or you can just head over to HIJACK and browse the collection. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.